of the morning to ya. Today's a very special day. Let me turn down my TV. It's a very special day. You know why? It's a leap day. So I just Googled it and turns out a leap day only happens every 4 years. Leap days aren't really something I think about, but I feel like whenever a leap year does come around, everyone has to broadcast it. It's like the most special time ever. I slept on the couch last night. I just fell asleep out here, woke up, went to bed about 5:30 and slept for another 3 hours. So after laying in bed for a while, I did wake up to a fire alarm this morning. Love that. One of the great joys of living in an apartment complex, waking up to a fire alarm. Jumped up, put on some random clothes, and then by the time I was dressed, the fire alarm was nowhere to be heard. So was it in my head or did it actually happen? I guess we'll never know. I decided we'd vlog leap day. It feels weird saying leap day because it's a leap year, right? Is leap day and leap year the same thing? Today is February 29th. Yesterday I was thinking about it and I thought, oh, are there always 30 days in February? There's always 28. February is the shortest month. I'm still learning. You know, that's the fun thing about growing up. You keep learning. Today we're gonna vlog. I've got on my workout clothes. I plan to work out at some point. Right now I am on step like 2 of my morning routine usually, which is watching the 4th hour with Hoda and Jenna. Jenna's not there today. Jenna's sick. Makes me sad. I still feel like I look like this, like I just rolled out of bed. So let's make a little coffee, maybe have a little chit chat. I don't know. I don't really feel like eating anything yet this morning. And then we'll get on with our day. Still really hot. I've been liking to put heavy cream in my coffee lately, like just a little bit. It just adds like a really nice flavor, which for me brings me back to college because like when I worked in this office, they would always have fresh like French press coffee, like a carton of heavy whipping cream out, which I'm pretty sure is heavy whipping cream instead of just heavy cream, which I just recently also learned that there's heavy cream and then whipping cream and then also heavy whipping cream. How are we supposed to know anything whenever there's too many options? For breakfast, I'm just having a little Belvita bar. I love Belvita bars. I don't know what got me into Belvita bars, but I got the chocolate ones. I really like these with coffee. Like they're just, it's like a nice balance, almost like a coffee cake kind of like situation. I just learned, I was Googling leap day facts. There are some superstitions and myths about leap day. The first thing, like the most kind of popular thing, is that it's a tradition for, why did I say it like that? It's a tradition. It's a tradition for British and Irish women to propose to their partner on leap day. And it dates back to the 5th century. And basically women were getting tired of not being proposed to. So one of the saints in like the church allowed for women to propose on leap day, and it's known as ladies' privilege or bachelor's day. Also, according to a tradition in Taiwan, it's bad luck for the elderly, just the entire year. You're just more likely to die, I guess. So it's bad to be old in a leap year. I guess that's all the traditions. There's a couple more, but like they don't really make sense. So I'm 26, and the last time that there was a leap year, I was obviously 22. That's how leap years in math works. To think back when I was 22, what I was doing, that was 2020, right? Oh, flashback to COVID, which like living at home, lockdown, what a time. I was still in college. Honestly, 4 years, flown by. Gone by so fast. I've changed so much. I've grown up so much. I've matured so much. I'm like so much more confident in myself. Looking back to me from 22, I feel like once that kind of age where you're trying to figure out like, what am I gonna do with the rest of my life? Which granted, still doing that. I'm 26, so like I'm still young. Still don't know what I'm doing with my life. At least now I have like a confidence of it's okay to not have it all figured out. It's gonna be okay. I think when you're growing up, you just know that there's so many possibilities, like literally endless amounts of possibilities. And you're just kind of like, what am I gonna do with all of this time and all of this life that I have ahead of me? But now I'm just kind of like, I'll figure it out. Do I have breakdowns? Yes, but like I feel like when I was 22, especially because of the state the world was in, I was just kind of like freaking out in a way. So, especially like newly graduating from college, there's like so much pressure to have it all figured out right away. Really, it's only on you. Like, my parents weren't putting that pressure on me. It was just me, just kind of wanting to like also seem like I have a great life to everyone else I know. You don't want people to see you and be like, oh, she's a failure, she's living at home. So anyways, now I live in Maine. I've been living in Maine for the past 2-3 years. A lot's changed. My hair's a lot longer. I chopped my hair off in 2020 and I'm like really tempted to chop it off again. I'm gonna drink the rest of my coffee and I'll update you when we go to the gym. Happy leap year! Walking to the gym. It's a beautiful day, 29 degrees. And the wind is not playing around today. God, it's cold. Hi y'all. Okay. All right. A little OOT day. A little OOT day. We are gonna go ahead and be putting in my new little heart earrings. I'm absolutely addicted to these. My boyfriend's mom got them for me for Valentine's Day. I've been wearing these every single day. I love them. I think they're from like the brand Hey June, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna try to find them online and see. They're so cute. Love me a little heart detail. Okay, I'm wearing my brand new Walt Disney World shirt that I got when I was there a couple weeks ago. And then I'm gonna go ahead and be wearing a pair of joggers that I've had for approximately 5 or 4 years. I may have bought these back in the last leap year. I do love this t-shirt though because it has all sorts of little like Walt Disney World tings on it. Lots of, you know, attractions and stuff, and it's like just cute colors. And then on the back, they went ahead and listed just about every attraction in the parks. So love that. That was my one t-shirt I allowed myself to buy. I did want to buy about 3. Limited myself. That is some discipline. Because you know what? I already have a drawer full of t-shirts and I desperately need to get rid of some, but I have an attachment to every single one of them. So explain that. Someone give me a solution to my problem because I'm looking for one. My stomach is growling. I'm gonna make something to eat. I have a little bit of leftover stromboli from the other night. We'll see what I end up making. Okay, to the kitchen. Right now I'm sitting down and I am getting ready to upload another video, so I'm just going through making thumbnails, putting in information for the description, and like linking products and stuff like that, while also watching one of my new favorite podcasts to watch. I kind of like to watch it on YouTube rather than like listen to it, but it's Obsessed with Brooke Gabrick, which if you don't watch Brooke and Connor Make a Podcast, that's how I kind of originally became to love Brooke. I'm getting ready to upload a video that is like my monthly like favorites, but it's kind of became like monthly obsessions because like that's really what I say more than anything. I'm not like, this is my monthly favorite. I'm more like, I've been obsessed with this month. I have been doing this before this podcast came out, so I didn't get the idea from her. I don't know, it's like so fun to kind of talk about what I've been hyper fixating over for the month. If you haven't seen those videos and that's of interest to you, go check that out. I'm just gonna be sitting down at my computer for probably the next hour. Also, Google has this really cute leap day picture. Look how cute that is. Little leap frog. Whenever I was eating those oranges and peeling the oranges, it kind of like dyed my press-on nail orange. I tried to scrub it off, but it's still there a little bit. This is also day number 3 with these super stick nails on. They're literally press-ons. Obsessed. It is one of my obsessions if you want to see that in my video. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my computer.
Sure enough, you guys were staring at you and your boobs and saying rude.
About 5:30 now. Happy leap day. Hope you've been having a wonderful leap day. I know I have. I've got my cup of tea. It's just a little English breakfast tea and some cream. We actually decided last minute to go to see the comedian podcaster Tom Segura. He's in town and it didn't sell out. There were cheap tickets left. So, and cheap, like really not that cheap, but like cheaper than what they were. So we're gonna go see him tonight. That'll probably be the rest of my night. So I'm gonna do my makeup right now, pick out an outfit, and have like the most wonderful rest of my leap day. Okay, gotta do my makeup. I have not used my little clips in a while. Glossier. I self-tanned my face earlier this week and I think it's already gone. But like this worked so well with my fake tan. Concealer, the mouth. Makeup, check, done. Now it's time for me to pick out what I'm gonna wear. This is casual. It's a Thursday night. I do not care. I've got dry shampoo in my hair. Did I mention it's casual? Like, it's not that big of a deal. Who am I trying to impress? We're not going out. We're not going to eat, you know? Look this good for what? You know what I'm saying? Rocking with the extra large wide leg Zara pants tonight. Okay, I don't know that I'm gonna wear this beanie, because if I wear this beanie, I'm not gonna be able to hear anything. And also I don't know. There's something about it that just like, for the top, we've got Old Navy cardigan, H&M long sleeve, like really thin, kind of layers thing. I gotta take that off. For the bottom portion, we are rocking with Zara wide leg jeans. They're too big for me, so they like kind of sit down low. I could wear a belt, I guess. Shoes, Adidas Sambas. That is what we're rocking with. Outfit check. It's also about 20 degrees outside. Wondering if I'm gonna need to wear a jacket, or if we Uber there, we can get just dropped off right up front. Don't need a jacket. That is why the beanie might come in handy. Oh well, okay. Reed, what were your final thoughts on Tom Segura?
Very nice. Very nice.
Like, what would you rate it out of 10? I would rate it 10 out of 10. Had a great time.
No particular scale, I give it a 4.5.
So, like, not out of 5.
Who's to say?
I think I'm gonna have myself a little Trader Joe's dip cone. This is what I'll be having. Maybe I might have 2 of these. Alright, say happy leap year.
Happy leap day.
Happy leap year.
Day.
And year.
Day.
Day and year.
Today is leap day.
And also a leap year.
Yeah, tomorrow is also leap year. Happy Christmas year. Happy St. Patrick's Day year.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's really good.
Happy Thanksgiving year.